Get that. Get that money, man.
I was trying to go to the show. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what's going on. Oh, so I can't go to the show? Really? Oh, so that's how y'all doing me? You know what? Fuck y'all. You know what? Fuck Flossie. Fuck Colored. And fuck motherfucking CR. Fuck Rumble Pack. Fuck Rumble Pack as a motherfucking record label, as a staff, and a motherfucking crew. You know what? And if you want to be down with motherfucking Rumble Pack, then fuck you too. That's how. What?
Yeah. Hey, Floss, man. Hey, Floss B, man. Hey, this dumbass bitch. Where is a motherfucker, you know? Man, I didn't kick that bitch teeth out of the motherfucker mouth, you know what I mean? But I ain't go there, though. I should've known this bitch was way out and hazardous to my health. Cause the first night I fucked her, she done pissed on herself. I mean, she looked good and could fuck like a porn star, but the bitch was just too crazy for Mr. C.R. She turned into a straight stalker, so I had to keep a low pro like Peter Parker. She at my front door, this dick what she was rambling about, talking hella loud until I knocked her stupid ass out. Bitch, what you say? Make sure you leave everything I paid for. Look, if it ain't one thing, it's another with your nagging ass. You claiming boss bitch, but still living out of bag. Perpetrating for the gram like you own. Let me find out that you stealing out the $5 store. Here we go, as always floss. Can you give me, can you have? But don't want physical contact, bitch, we ain't playing flag, you can sag. Now go and brag to them niggas that don't know you. Fuck around and be the next set of suckers that you owe to. Bitch. Bye, Felicia.
Better get your act right. You look like you tootin' that glass pipe, that mess shit. You a mess, bitch, and you wonder why you not accepted. Tryna bother me while I'm flexing. I'm out of your league, don't you get it? Look, you're not gonna be any problem for me, so it's obvious you been rejected. Got a lot of chicks I get head from, and when I ask them, they'll shoot the cash. You useless with excuses, so this boot is for your boosie ass. See, the truth is, I'm coming up, and you right there to try to bring me down. You silly hoe, but I'm about to go. You can catch me on the eastern town.
Back in here,
yes,
man.
we are.
All the way live. We just played that I Do It For The Music, new one, Mule, and then Rumble Pack by Felicia, man. Shouts out to the homies for sending the videos in.
Yeah.
We always play that new shit here. You know what it is. Hey, man, we got our next guest in the building. Go ahead and introduce yourself, fam.
Peace, peace, peace. Be the most honorable God of beats. I ain't Shiek.
That's right, man. That's what it is right there.
Yeah.
Hey, man. I wanted to talk like the affiliation and who you've worked with. It speaks for itself, bro. But
it really does.
Like you really have earned the respect of some of these MCs because of the music that you put out. But let's go back a little further and you also MC as well, and that's how you know it kind of started. But you put that hat away or what? I wanted to ask you, man.
Yeah, I hung that up a while ago. You know what I mean? I did one independent solo album called Fire and Ice. We went back in the files and shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know we was gonna talk about that. But yeah, I did that. You know what I'm saying? When I got signed to Protect Your Neck Records, Wu-Tang Management. You know what I'm saying? That was back in like 98, 97 when I first got down with the Clan. So like, you know, I wanted to make more noise than just making beats and giving them the RZA or whatever, you know what I mean? So like, you know, the head of the label, John Mook Gibbons, used to always like, yo, the clan is gonna be at the studio, go up to the studio. So we used to go up to, before we had 36, we used to go up to the joint where Pac got shot at, you know what I'm saying, Quad Studios. So we used to always be up there. If we wasn't up there, we was recording in Staten Island and shit on Bay Street. So like, you know, I used to go up to Quad and all that, you know what I'm saying? And I would bring beats up there and what have you know what I mean? Everybody be up there. Papa Wu, you know what I'm saying? Uncle Pete, the dude that sings on the songs. I mean, he passed away, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to Uncle Pete, you know what I mean? And, you know, I was just trying to get my numbers up. So I said, yo, I gotta start rapping, yo. You know what I'm saying? But that was like something I did on the low, like a hobbyist. But I said, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna do something ill. And I'm gonna shake the whole, you know, I'm just gonna shake the whole camp up with this project. So
But it did do that though. Like it caught you that recognition, and then all of a sudden, like more people wanted to fuck with the beat. I mean, did it work that way or?
Well, this is what occurred.
Okay.
Like, you know, I got signed as a producer and an artist.
Okay.
So as I was doing music for people, like I was doing joints for Killer Army, Killer Priest. You know what I'm saying? They would come in the studio and hear joints that I was doing. So, and the studio I was recording at was the studio where Jam Master Jay got killed at. That was our studio first, you know what I'm saying? And we sold it to him, you know what I mean? So, but I recorded that album there. And so they would come through and hear it. It was like, yo, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, I'll give it to Mook and see what happens. But when I gave it to, he was releasing a compilation album called Protect Your Neck Volume 1. Protect Your Neck Collection Volume 1, I think it was. And everybody was on it. Corrupt is on there. The whole clan is on there. I'm on there. Bambi's on there. Shit Stains is on there. Old Dirty's on there. I mean, everybody.
Damn.
KGB. It was a big project, and I slid right under the gate, got on there. So my album was supposed to follow that. So at the time, at the video shoot, because I'm on the first single, you know what I'm saying, for that album, and at the video shoot, I had my album with me, and they played it, yo, everybody was going nuts at the video shoot. They were like, yo, God, we ain't know you could spit like that, whoop-de-whoop, yo, it's crazy, yo. And I'm looking at Mook's face, he's like, everybody's like, yo, this shit is crazy. And he's just standing there. He's like, yo, it's too strong. The topics you talking about is too strong. I'm like, I'm not a gospel rapper, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, Wu-Tang is known for being edgy.
Yes, they are. Yes.
We push the envelope. We don't even push the envelope. We tear the envelope up and throw that shit in the air. You know what I'm saying? That's how you move forward when you break rules. So I saw that he was a little nervous because of things I was saying. So I said, yo, you know, some independent label stepped to me, Chamber Music, and they offered me something and they wanted to put it out. I just put it on the shelf and was like, yo, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? So they hollered at me and they put it out independently. You know what I'm saying? And they did what they did their little thizzle, you know?
Hey, and then transition into where, like, did you get more into production as it went on, or some of the rappers or some of the MCs you worked with, or you know, to make you just say, you know what, I'm just gonna do this now?
Yeah, I had to make a decision. You know what I'm saying? Bambi pulled me to the side. We was talking, and she said, yo, you know, because I was working with her, I was doing her music and writing her material, and plus I was writing my material, doing my music. And I had a job. I was still working 9 to 5 back then. You know what I'm saying? I was still a civilian. You know what I mean? So she was like, "Yo, G, you spreading yourself mad thin. Plus you running with Mook and all that. You know what I'm saying? You don't think that your lyrics is gonna suffer?" I was like, Well, I don't think so because, you know what I'm saying, the mind is infinite. However, but, you know what I'm saying, look at Dre. Dre's doing it, you know what I mean? And Dre don't even write his lyrics, but, you know, he pulls it off well, you know? So I was like, I'm not going to have nobody write for me. I think she said that because she was worried about me writing her stuff, but I have more love for the production than actual spitting. So I was like, yo, I'm going to just do the beats. You know what I'm saying? That's my love.
Was that because of some of the artists that you work with, though, or it is always a little more the production side?
It was more, I had more fun actually making the music than actually sitting down and writing, because when I make beats, I envision somebody else rapping to it. I don't necessarily see me rapping to it, but it was like, yo, you know, I like it because Rakim would rap to this. I like it because Redman would rap to it, you know what I mean? So that's why I rap to it, because those are the people I like, and I emulated them. So therefore, I just wrote what I wrote, you know what I mean?
There it is.
Damn. Wow. I mean,
pulling out the
that's
files
what you
on me,
gotta
though.
say, because I'm like a youngster here, and you know, I just gotta say I respect your work, and you know, yeah, damn.
Please let us know about the new project,
Yes,
man, that you've
please
been working with.
do.
You got some heavy hitters on there as well, man, on the new stuff you're working on. Let them know about the new stuff, man, that's cooking right now.
Well, the current project I'm working on is called The Circle of Iron. It's a compilation album, you know what I mean, that I put together. And the funny story is a funny story about that. Let me just back up a little bit. One, I only been in California for 5 years. Okay? So I'm still relatively new, you know what I mean? So, you know, I was, you know, trying to get my feet in, you know, dig my feet in here and start working with, you know, some of the West Coast rappers who, you know, let me tell you something. I love West Coast music. Like, I was banging NWA. I was banging MC8, who was my favorite West Coast artist.
Yeah.
Cube, you know what I'm saying? And, yo, DOC, even though he's from Texas, you know what I'm saying? Corrupt, that's my brother, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I love West Coast music, G. You know what I'm saying? So I was the only one on the block banging that. And let me tell you, I used to wear the whole Dickie suit, the blue bandana. I mean, I didn't even know what a Crip was, but I just dressed the part because I love the way it was reflected out here. You know what I mean? So, like, I love West Coast music. So when I heard it, I just took to it like a duck to water. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, as time progressed, I got up with the clan, and I started managing Capadonna. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother. Just took him to the airport yesterday. Shout out to Cap. Peace.
What up, man?
I was managing Capadonna for 7 years. So being on the road with the clan, you know, I did a lot of traveling. So every time I come out to LA, it was always love. Everybody showed me mad love. And the vibe was always peace. And I was like, yo, I love the daiquiris, the tropical breeze and the palm trees, you know what I mean? So I used to love that. And I said, yo, me and Cap sat down and we chopped it up. He was like, yo, we're gonna move out here and we're gonna set up shop. So, you know what I'm saying, time went on. And I kept my word. I'm here. Now Cap is trying to get out here. You know what I mean?
That's right.
So, you know, he's like, yo, we was just talking yesterday. He was like, yo, we got to get a house, God. He was like, yeah, I'm here. I kept my word as my bond. I'm here, God. You know what I'm saying?
Doing the damn thing, man. And
No
already,
doubt.
Yeah,
no
that's
doubt.
right,
So,
man.
you know what I'm saying? I came here, I just got sick of it, sick of New York, because the way it was going, the way hip hop culture was, it just deviated. And it got on some real fag shit. And I just couldn't fuck with it. So I sold my house, bought a truck, packed my life up in it, and drove here.
Damn.
That's that real music shit right
4
Yeah.
days on the road, hotel to hotel, Holiday Inn. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I got here. I got off the interstate on Crenshaw. Came to Hawthorne. I saw a for rent sign. I put the money down. I got me a crib. Bang.
There it is. Now,
I'm keeping it 150 right here.
That's the,
you know what I'm saying?
As you should, man.
Then,
hey, is that where the spot's at? Like where you're recording
yo,
that?
that's why I'm about to put you on.
Okay, let me
so,
know.
I built a studio there. So my studio, Iron Chamber, is there. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all ever see me go live or my Instagram, that where I live, that's my studio. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing my thing over there. Everybody been through there, G, right? Immortal Technique been to the studio. Planet Asia been there. Razkaz, Killer Priest, Rapanoid, Infamous Mob. Soon as they saw I landed, everybody started coming through.
Like, Andy got a studio already at the
Yeah,
crib.
they were like, yo, coming through. Cap been there. A Law of Mathematics been there. You know what I'm saying? My family. So, like, and I didn't even raise the flag yet. That's just my personal studio. Like, I didn't rent it out. I don't rent out time. That's just where we create at. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And my man Muggs.
That's what I was just gonna ask.
Yeah, yo, this is my brother. I love this dude. He manages the studio. So he basically run it. I just got a bed over there. You know what I mean? He runs it. So like, and like, I just been doing my thing, man. I still service the people. Like, what I mean by that is I sell beats to people, like the average MC. You know what I mean? Like, I make myself, approachable. Like, yo, you can buy beats from me. I'm not expensive. You know what I mean? I only charge $200 for a beat. I could charge way more than that, but I want to keep the culture of rap moving forward.
Yeah. And you start seeing like some of these up and coming artists and going, damn, this dude's dope right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see a lot of talent. You know what I'm saying? That's how I met him. You know what I'm saying? I see talent and I'm like, yo, I want to grab everybody, females, males, you know what I'm saying? And bring them, you know what I mean? Like, my man D-Tain, that's my dude.
Yeah, what up, D-Tain?
Right? That's my brother. Peace to D-Tain. Get well soon, God. You know what I mean? Mike, what up? You know what I'm saying? D-Tain came to the crib, and we just was vibing. His crazy ass, you know what I'm saying? Born the Law came to the studio. That's my brother.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Tabernacle.
Yeah.
That's the homie right there, too. Yeah.
You know I mean, yo, I
good
fucks
life
with,
representer.
I fucks with everybody. Tri-State, Killer Cali.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, Supreme Cerebral.
Oh, he's been by here too, man. We've had a lot of these artists.
Yo, I'm telling you,
about,
I'm telling you, I didn't even raise the flag yet.
Yeah,
Imagine when I raise the flag, like it's gonna be like McDonald's drive-through. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Come get you a dope ass
exactly,
song right here.
Word. You know what I mean? Come through. But the real is like, yo, I'm just trying to pay it forward, and I give back on a constant. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I do. I'm not Hollywood at all, really.
Are you paying it forward and stuff? And you know how now, like hip hop, like we have a solid new wave coming through. And what would be your advice to these new artists coming through, claiming themselves like part of hip hop culture? Because we all know these artists that deserve to be on, and some that don't. So, and we do drop game here at the Beats I Show, and what would be your advice?
Well, first of all, let's get a few things straight. One, what we're listening to is not hip hop. It's rap music. Hip hop is a culture when consists of elements: breakdancing, graffiti, MCing, right?
DJing.
DJ
Hogs, what up?
And fashion. All right? That's the culture. This is not, I don't do hip hop, yo. Hip hop is a culture, it's a way of life. You know what I'm saying? That's numero uno. Get it right, yo. Number two, if you haven't been to the Bronx, 1520 Segway, If you haven't been to the Mecca and where rap, hip hop started, don't even talk that rap shit to me, man. Don't even talk hip hop until you gone there, experienced it, rocked on at a jam or did a show or just took the 2 train. Go there, do that shit, come back, man, talk. You know what I'm saying? I don't like these internet fag rap, swag, crap rap niggas, man. I don't, yo, that trap shit, I don't like that. That's swine, that's pork, that's cancer. I don't acknowledge that. You know what I'm saying? That's death. You know what I mean? So, as far as advice, get off the internet. That's not where hip hop is, yo. Hip hop is in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Go to the shows. But buy a ticket, get on the Greyhound, Amtrak, go to New York, man.
There it is.
That's it.
Get you some of that culture right there, man.
Word up.
Hey, let me ask you, man. We're gonna play a video right now, but let me ask you, man. What's it been like working with the homie Iron Shiek right in the lab, man?
I stay in his ass.
Yeah. Is that what there we go.
Yeah, it's my brother.
Let me make sure this shit's on first. There we go. Go for it.
It's just been a great experience so far, man. I just stay constantly learning, and that's where it's at.
I was just gonna ask you, man. That's the part, man. Learning, dog.
You know what that's called? That's called having your sponge shoes on every day, soaking it all up. Yep.
That's right, man.
Yeah. It's like mugs. You know what I'm saying? You know, let me just say this. I hope y'all don't like me or get mad at me about this, but it's a science of what I'm about to say. California has its own frequency than New York, okay? Y'all, the brothers and sisters out here, I have to admit, I'm only saying this with love, y'all are spoiled. Y'all don't know what it is to grind. Y'all have no clue what it is about grinding. Grinding out here is like, you know what I'm saying, having some donuts and some coffee and all that shit. Grinding to me, all right, to me, is standing in front of Hot 97 and snow this high, waiting to give Funkmaster Flex your CD. Y'all don't know nothing about that. You dig what I'm saying? So like, what people say to me is, yo, Shiek, you mad aggressive. They take my go-getter flow as aggressiveness. I'm not being aggressive. I'm just showing you how to fucking go out there and get it. And that's what I be on my G about. So I'll be like, yo, kill that Cali shit, man. This is the grind, B. It has no geometric position. You know what I mean? Because if you in Canada, you gotta grind. If you in China, you gotta grind. You dig what I'm saying? Fuck that way of thinking. Just go out and get it. And that's what he does. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to tell him what to do. At first, you know, I guide him. Now he's a beast. He just go and do what he do. You know what I mean? So like, that's how we met. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I teach. I tell all of the young brothers and sisters who's trying to come up like, yo, get out of that mindset. Get out of that California mindset and really be an artist so you don't get stuck on one side of the map where you only doing shows in Cali. You want to do shows in Germany, Greece, London. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you gotta be universal, international thinking.
And that overseas, man, we talk about a lot here on the show, but man, they're really feeling their hip hop over there.
Yeah, because you know, put it like this, man. We're the third planet away from the sun. We 93 million miles away from the sun. You dig what I'm saying? So imagine with Pluto, the last planet, how much sunlight they get. Almost none. So it's freezing over there. All right, so Germany, they're far from New York. They're far from Cali. So they hunger for real hip-hop, real cultural, real music, the clothing, all that. They hungry. So when we drop something, they absorb it like a sponge. Now, they got their way of doing it. You know what I mean? There's some dope MCs in London, Germany. The graffiti is off the hook in Germany.
Yeah.
Right? So they seen it. It ain't hard to tell. You know what I'm saying? So You know what I'm saying? It's catchy.
Hey, man, overseas, man, get your music over there, man. They really they don't even know the language, and they'll know your song and shit. Hey, we'll be right back after this video, man. What's the video that we loaded up?
Oh, yo. This video right here is called The Return of Golden Arms, right? I didn't even get a chance to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like leaning out of the music thing and getting into the film aspect. So I've always been a martial art film connoisseur. I love martial art films. So last year, I don't know if anybody's familiar with 5 Deadly Venoms. You know what I'm saying? I think that's before your time. But
I know about them.
Oh, you do?
Okay,
that's what's up.
I heard of it, but I gotta watch it again.
Yeah,
It's
you
been a
know what
while.
I'm saying? So I bought the Toad, which was one of the members of the 5 Deadly Venoms, flew him out here from Hong Kong. I did a short film, like a little trailer, concept trailer, just to test my abilities and my team. And we shot something, man. It's called The Golden Arms Returns, man. I did the soundtrack, you know, Killer Priest and Prodigal Son is on the original soundtrack, you know what I mean? So it's off the album.
Check that shit out right there, man.
Yeah.
We in the building, man. We'll be right back after this video.
Peace.
Peace.
Iron Chamber Worldwide and R4 Films. He vowed never to kill again, but when the evil white-haired monk threatened to destroy all that he holds dear, a hero must rise again. In the tradition of Fist of the World Notice and Kid with the Golden Arms comes Golden Arms Returns, the riveting first look at the Circle of Iron web series, featuring top-notch talent and bringing together the very best of the golden era of Kung Fu with the feature of the game. Circle of Iron merges hip-hop flavor with hard-hitting kung fu action as only the Wu-Tang, Iron Chamber, and R4 can. When the best of two genres come together, baby, you better hold on tight.
The master, tiger style, arms covered in gold. Marshal the arts file from the east where the story's told. Maneuvers throughout angles, iron palm to your facial. My kung fu style mangles while leaving your soul dangled. Illustrious crack frames, brains and snatch chains in a quest to leave my name. Rain and blood stains by May. Priest towers, deadly tiger fists. Feng Si Yuk, Kung Si Quan, face the terrorists. Arsonist socialists with a gift to ring alarms. Conversational vocalists, return to the golden arms. Protected by Shaolin monks in the temple. Lion swore, I'm here to settle scores with metaphors of war. Reduced to quiet stance, I stand as an evil villain. Pillage peaceful lands, even women and children. Good riddance, catch a bruise, my kung fu is unique. The tiger defeats the crane, the language the master speaks.
Off that realness right here on the B-Side Show every Monday night. Make sure you guys tell your people tune in, man. We got dope artists, I'm telling you, producers, everything like that. Man,
yes, we do.
Iron Shiek in the building. We're gonna play some shit, man, because I know you got some fire on deck right here. But we were talking off here, man. Go ahead, and let them know what it is, man.
Yeah. Rest in peace to my brother Prodigy, man.
That's right, man. Rest in peace, Prodigy.
Yo, it's like I can't get past this. I can't get past it. I just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. I have dreams, and when I rest, night before last, I had a crazy dream about Prodigy. It's like I can't get past it, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Almost like you don't want to believe, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel like that about fam and even artists that I know and stuff like that. But how long have you known and worked with the brother before he passed?
Well, I mean, everybody knows me for being a part of Wu-Tang, and that's my first get up. You know what I'm saying? You know, I keep the Wu tatted right here. So I started managing Infamous Mob. That was my second client after Capadonna. I was managing Infamous Mob, then I managed Rapanoid, Illa G, you know what I'm saying? So they put me with the clique. Godfather brought me in, and he was like, yo, God, you gotta get the Infamous Dragon tat. So I ended up getting the Dragon, and you know, they put me a part of the team, you know what I'm saying? Started working with them. And I was working with them on their last album, Reality Rap. You know what I'm saying? I know Alchemist, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He out here, you know what I mean? Shout out to ALC. But the thing is, you know what I'm saying, like, I met Prodigy through them, you know what I'm saying? But I met Prodigy and Havoc long before that, when they was Juvenile Hell. And they had this single, Hit It From the Back. I was at the radio station in Long Island. You know what I'm saying? College radio, Hofstra University, they had a college radio there, and they was there that night, and I met them.
That's
short
that
little dudes.
Hip-hop history.
Like, yeah, these little dudes came through, you know what I'm saying, tough, and I met them, but I didn't know. And then, years later, I moved to Staten Island from Queens, and I met Scott Free, who was the A&R for Loud Records. He came by the crib one day, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, God, I got this tape. These dudes called Mobb Deep. They from your area, Queens. Check these dudes out. Now, cassette tape. Put it in. I was like, yo, sign them dudes right away. So he signed them, you know what I'm saying? And boom, Mobb Deep took off right after Wu-Tang and Cellar Dwellers and Big Pun, right? So I didn't meet P yet. Now, I'm, you know what I'm saying, fast forward, I'm managing Infamous Mob. So I got Infamous Mob a show with Rakim at BB King's in New York. So I met Prodigy that night, brought him on stage, you know what I'm saying? And yo, it's been love ever since, yo. You know what I'm saying? Every time I see the God, he come out here, you know what I'm saying, or wherever, man, I'm at, and he's there, I'll go. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
Do you mind me asking what was your last memory of him?
Man, yo, it's hard to get past. I'm gonna tell you a funny story.
Okay.
All right, the Rakim show. Now, I had got a van wrap, Infamous Mob. I got their van wrap with the album on it. So I'm in BB King's backstage. I'm like, yo, where he at? They late like a motherfucker. They opening up for Rakim, and Rakim was shooting a DVD that night. So I'm like, yo, where they at? So I got me as the manager. I had to get out from backstage, walk through the venue, walk outside, out front on 42nd Street. I'm on the sidewalk like, yo, I'm on the phone. Where y'all at? They pull up in the van. I get in the van. I'm using all sorts of MF this, motherfucker that, your mama this, where the fuck you at, blah, blah, blah. My mouth was like I had potty mouth getting in the van. Because I'm like, yo, they supposed to be here. So I'm screaming. I get, somebody was sitting in the seat here, and there was an empty seat here. So I get in the van, right? And I'm like, I push him, and I sit in the fucking seat. I'm like, what the fuck, I'm there, right? And I'm like, yo, can you close that door, man? And as I'm on fire, barking at them, I turn around, it's Prodigy. I was like, oh, my bad, girl. I didn't mean to curse at you like that. You know what I'm saying?
He caught the wrath when you didn't even mean
Word. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, my bad. He was like, it's all good, God. Do your thing, man. You're doing your job. Somebody got to do it. So, that was ill how that went down. I didn't even notice it was him because my eyes was blood red. You know what I'm saying? But, he came on stage and we had mad fun that night, man.
Hey, you got a track we're going to play too, right?
Yeah. Infamous Mob is on the album, you know what I'm saying? Even though, you know what I'm saying, before Prodigy passed, they had broke up. And I had to fight to get these guys together on this song. It took me 6 months to do this song, right? So it was a lot of fighting back and forth to get them on this song. And this song is called Infamous Gods. You know what I'm saying? It's on the Circle of Iron album, man.
Circle of Iron, man, coming soon, man.
Yeah.
Be ready for that.
Yeah.
Came from the hospital, dog. Got hit 8 times, dog. 4 on his back, 2 on his chest, 2 on his arm. Nah, fresh just dropped me off, man. I left my shit upstairs. I had to go do something. Whoa.
Well, man, don't worry about it, though. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
This nigga by the chicken spot, son.
Or the mother, man.
Yo, what's up, motherfucker?
Yeah. What up, Dud? It's Pop. I ain't Shiek. Yeah. It's the infamous guards from that QB. We always keep it lit, we need a movie. Cameras flash, gunshots, we hood rich. Never snitch, big twin is too smooth. 2 guns cocked, I can't lose. Old school, since a little snot nose. Posted up on the block, I got those. Visions that I seen you can't imagine. When they talking ballin', I start laughing. Then I clap him, take everything he got. Fuck a cop, watch him all die slow. We going to war, done, you never know. Rest in peace to the people who died before me. We was built for this, kid, as I'm 3. QB, I'm a rep it till I pass on. We love the dump, let's get it on.
Infamous gods, we the black mall. Iron chambers connect, chain swing long. Teflon's disintegrate your Kevlar. Defeat the body, no, you gotta cut the head off. Infamous gods, we the black mall. Iron chambers connect, chain swing long. Teflon's disintegrate your Kevlar. Defeat the body, no, you gotta cut the head off.
Defeat the body, you gotta cut the head off. Me and my niggas always let off. That faggot ass niggas always jet off. Iron chambers connect them chains, hang long. We in the condo, hitting the fucking bomb. Reality rap, y'all dudes whack jack. It's the most infamous tie ball cat.
I do this for my son and my daughter. Hey yo, I ain't Shiek, it's a new mob order. It's time to get this currency. One thing for sure, niggas can never front on me. I've been a stand-up nigga since day one. I kept it 100 with my guns. Free Uncle Judgment, free Flame Killer. I told you my G is about to get iller. Infamous mob, it gets no realer.
Infamous guards, we the black mob. Iron Chambers connect, chain swing long. Teflon's disintegrate your Kevlar. Defeat the body, no you gotta cut the head off. Infamous guards, we the black mob. Iron Chambers connect, chain swing long. Teflon's disintegrate your Kevlar. Defeat the body, no you gotta cut the head off. I'm shell-shocked from gunshots and block wars. Sawed-off shotguns blick off with big roar. That's why we call it the jungle, not even King Kong. Can't withstand the wrath, this full-blown war. T-Rex like a flesh-eating dinosaur. Free will on steroids, I'm beefed up. Body built, our masters worldwide mob. Infamous, we the last soul survivors. This iron chamber stronghold like a fortress. Full armor shield off wicked forces that try to advance and plot, be cautious. Enhanced vision that plan strikes accordingly. It's more to see, travel the earth 21st century. Penalties, how you in a red puddle, cold feet. Infamous guards, woo / iron sheep. Consistent heat, well done till they bury me. G. Infamous guards, we the black mob. Iron Chambers connect.
That's right, man.
Teflon's disintegrate your Kevlar.
Getting some exclusive shit here.
You gotta cut
How we
the
do
head
it.
off. Infamous guards, we the black mob. Iron Chambers connect. Chain swing long. Teflon's disintegrate your Kevlar. Defeat the body, no you gotta cut the head off.
Act like you know, man. I'll record it at the homie spot, man. Iron Sheik in the building. We got something else we're gonna play too. Even that the breakdown on the hook, that's a reference to you, right?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know. I got my name from Nas. You know what I'm saying? You listen to Ain't Hard to Tell, he speaks on me, you know what I'm saying? Slam beats like Iron Sheik, right? So yeah, you know, peace of the God Nas, you know what I'm saying? Queens.
I had my quick story is I had that cassette like about 2 or 3 times, homie. Like that's how much like it melted in the homegirl's car that I lent it to.
Yeah.
I had to like cop that a few times, man. The original Nas album, Illmatic. Hey, what are we gonna play next, man? Go ahead, let them know. DJ Hogs, by the way, on the 1s and 2s. Yes. Thanks for coming
no
through.
doubt. What up? What up? That's the good DJ right there, man. He's dope. Yeah, this next joint is called Golden Arms Returns. You know what I'm saying? Y'all saw the little trailer. So that trailer was sparked from an idea from the song.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? That's Killer Priest, Prodigal Son, produced by me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on the hook. So I do rap a little bit on the album.
Okay.
But don't think I'm coming back with an album.
You put the hat on real quick and then put it right back.
Exactly.
Hey, let's get it, man. DJ Hogs.
Yeah.
Golden Arms immensely strong and immune to nearly any weapon it's properly used. It's almost invincible.
Killer Priest, Prodigal Son, and shit. Yo.
Wu-Tang up in this joint. Wu-Tang forever. Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang.
Cosmic elements, God's intelligence. Valley of dry skeleton covered with melanin in the form of gelatin. Born in Bethlehem, scientists superhuman like the Nephilims. From the nebulous, God's heritage, selfie of the universe, face Mount Everest. I don't believe in spooks or abracadabra. Black man for Africa, black matter gatherer. Science about the myth, actual fact. When I rap, that exists. The blue gods from the celestial schoolyards. In the mist, from out of a flying disc. Feed thousands from 2 fish. I'm Martin debating on the Martians. Malcolm on the mothership over Project Housing. Elijah with his hand on fire. Return of the Messiah, urban empire.
715-4. Yo. Peace to the sons of man, we factual guards. Fast from the swine, plus we drop bombs. We universal, like the sun, moon, and stars. We stand strong, return the golden arms. Peace to the sons of man, we factual guards, fast from the swine, plus we drop bombs. We universal, like the sun, moon, and stars. We stand strong, return the golden arms.
Age of the clone, invasion of the drone, the service and the poison your zone, the motion your dome is leading you wrong. The reason for the truth in the poem, the level I'm on. I let the devil know that I'm home. My message is short, but rather long. Heard in the song, still live their life like it's ping pong, game of the thrones. True to the bone, sent to inspire, water blue fire, diffusing the liars. Time is up, his date is expired. Pop is retired, penalty for the tributed pain, anger and hate. It's all a plot, trap and debate. Courtrooms to keep you indebted, drowning in the system Confederate. Birth with a predicate, Sunday I measured it. Took the road good over evil. Stand for myself and my people. Lend a hand from my heart, no eagle. Sharp as a needle, smooth like the wings of a beetle. The view of the eagle.
Yo, peace to the sons of man, we factual guards, fast from the swine, plus we drop bombs. We universal, like the sun, moon, and stars. We stand strong, return the golden arms. Peace to the sons of man, we factual guards, fast from the swine, plus we drop bombs. We universal, like the sun, moon, and stars. We stand strong, return the golden arms.
The cycle of sun, the cycle of one. Weight of the earth, 6 trillion tons. Down the canal birth, the Messiah shall come. Fire on his tongue, amongst empires and slums. Riots with guns, melanin, coverless skeleton. Excellence, mixed with the elements, made him intelligent. Music above them played by the cherubims. Writing is act, actual facts. The master of rap, disaster on tracks. The freedom mind that is trapped. Math is science, a circle of iron. Every word is a giant when I'm signing. Writing is like a sighting when I'm rhyming. It's like a lift up, white wing, like a king getting knighted, overexcited. My team is all black, like around the eyelids of ISIS, like the eyes of Osiris. I'll shove Achilles back in the minds of the Titans. Black Jesus with a fly Caesar, white beater, and white Nike sneakers. A nightfall, we in the walls like King Tut features. Above all,
oh, now
you must
mine wasn't
understand that no prophecy of the scriptures came about the prophets.
Exclusive shit right here off the new album, man. Iron Cheek's in the building. Thank you for coming through, my brother.
Yes.
I know we got one more. We'll end it this segment with that song, but let them know where they can get at you and all that stuff. And as far as up and coming artists and stuff like that, or anybody that might want to work, man, how do they go about that, bro?
Yeah, you know, Twitter, Iron Shiek Woo, IRONSHIE, I before E, right? IEKWU, you know what I'm saying? You know, the Twitter, Instagram, same thing. Facebook is Iron Chamber Studios. Facebook, what else? That's it. My email, ironsheekwoo@gmail. Y'all need beats, holla at me, man. I'm not expensive. Instagram, y'all want to come to the studio, book time, holla at Muggs.
Hey, yeah, you gotta, be nice to him because you gotta go through him, man.
Yeah,
right?
that's my bro right there.
Hey, that's what it is, man. Thanks for sharing those stories, bro, because that's some hip hop shit right there. For
that's
real.
what I do. On my Facebook, I go live every week and I tell a story. You know what I'm saying, about Cap or Ghostface. You know what I'm saying? You know, whoever, man. But
that's dope.
I share my wisdom and experiences because we need to do that. We got to pass that torch to the youth. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, the brother that was ahead of me, you know what I'm saying, Wizard, he was like, you know what I'm saying, I bring my hip-hop with me. You need to be re-educated and straightened out. Like, yo, hip-hop is a culture. Hip-hop walks with you regardless. But what you do music, you do rap. We got to get back to that, man. Keep it, you know what I'm saying, pure. You know what I mean? But just real quick before I go, I know I'm long-winded. I'm sorry. I want to give you some names on who's on the album so y'all can expect it.
There it is.
Obviously, Infamous Mob is on the album. Killer Priest, Prodigal Son is on the album. Cool G Rap is on the album. Woo. Brand Nubian's on the album. Immortal Technique is on the album.
Damn.
Cannabis is on the album. The whole Gold Chain is on the album. Who else? Oh, Tragedy Gaddafi, Capone from CNN, Ghostface getting on the album, Capadonna's on the album. Who else? Inspector Deck said he want to get on there, so I'm gonna see what's up with him. Born the Law's on the album. Medusa
Oh, what? Hey,
The gangster goddess.
Hey, that's like, hey man,
That's
like,
my baby sister,
yeah,
yo.
man.
She's
bam, bro.
Let me tell you something. What I did with all of the West Coast cats, I took them out of that West Coast shit. I challenged them with the beats. So when y'all hear Medusa's track, I guarantee you, everybody gonna fall down and bow to her.
Hey man, she's I swear, man, at shows, at live shows, she be showing people how to do a show, bro.
Yo,
like for reals, man.
She got a black belt in that beat.
Yeah, for real.
She got a black belt.
Yeah.
She break boards and bricks. That's nothing.
She's even like, been by our show here and like stopped, did a live track. Like, I'm gonna do this track real quick. Everybody she's just stopped, like looking.
She's incredible.
Like,
she's
dope.
She's the embodiment of hip hop. Period. Like,
shout out to Medusa.
Yeah,
What
that's
up,
my baby.
girl?
I love her.
That's right.
I love her.
Hey, so what are we gonna do, man? We'll play one more, man.
Yeah, no doubt. Yo, this joint is called I Shine. That's the I Shine joint, right, G? Yo, this kid right here, remember I was talking to y'all about not getting stuck on one side of the map, right?
Yeah.
This dude is from London.
Okay.
I found him in London. This dude is like the Nas of London. Peep this track out. It's crazy.
Fly hooligan.
These things are the things that I bumbuckler talk about. And when I get so fucking upset, I don't bother blood clot talk
crazy.
English
This dude is crazy.
grammar. Cause them things that get me very bumbuckler upset. See? And all because I am not singing darling, I blood clot, love you, and come shake my rasp, and I'll swim the ocean and climb the mountain.
Yeah.
See? And that not going to change me. Seeing because I am going to kill the fuckery out there. And people is going to be in demand for the truth. People sick and tired of hearing bumbo clot shake your fucking booty. See? You turn on the fucking radio 24 bumbo clot hours a day. You hear bumbo clot, get down, shake your fucking booty. That man wouldn't sing to the almighty ras clot. Him love him woman more than the creator who create the sun, the moon and the bumbo clot star. I sick and tired of hearing that bumbo blood clot.
Mercedes Benz creeping, wanna catch the nigga sleeping. See him leaning on the window, leave his brains leaking. Piles of witnesses, nobody speaking. At the rate I'm going, make the reaper proud, feeling weeping. Took the corner in a calm state, don't act bait. Nonchalant with my wicked ways, evil.
Oh yeah, I'm on the hook on this one too.
Smith and West, less resilience for BS. Pop your BFs, if you survive, I'll leave you depressed. Tesla X computerized maneuvers when I jet. Shorty soaking wet, vexed when she noticed I left. Only took a set to make my decision to get them crepes. Can't be loyal to a scat, I'd rather die with a skeng. On the conquest to purchase various amulets, bitches in corsets. High class designer, passion eating steamed courgettes. Red Northwest, staring at the sunset. Pull the musket, saw their shadows in the silhouette.
When I shine, you shine. Mine detect mine. When the guards refine, Black 7 will shine. In the center of the sun, 8 points divine. I build or destroy at no limit of time. Give sight to the blind every time the guards rhyme. Drop jewels on fools with the power of fine. I spit truth from the booth. Henny with the juice. Got shooters on the roof. We hop back, we gon' shoot.
Get the kit split, switch the outfit. Stash the money in the pit. Niggas out to get rich. Money on the bitch. Gold bracelet for the wrist. Take the risk. Overstep the list. Collide your face with my fist. Spectacular spit. Versus orbit. The fly culprit. Got a fetish for a bitch rocking a Ivanka Markovic. When I slide it in, I'll make the shorty sing a perfect pitch. I'm the Merovingian with lyrics in this verbal matrix. No repetition or a glitch. Opponents flinch when they hear a click. Realize they've been attacked with solid bricks. Supersonic dipping in a Lexus LC. Mason Valentino, Duke Dexter, Camel Stormtrooper loafers. Rolly Daytona, rose gold, Illuminati leather strap. Make a chick collapse, digging my raps. We make classics, Millennium Straws. Pull the barrels out, watch me put my dick up in your spouse's mouth. You know she loves it, seduced by the fly culprit. She opens wide while she's begging me to bust it.
When I shine, you shine. Mine detect mine. When the guards refine, Black 7 will shine. In the center of the sun, 8 points divine. I build or destroy at no limit of time. Give sight to the blind every time the guards rhyme. Drop jewels on fools with the power of fine. I spit truth from the booth. Henny with the juice. Got shooters on the roof. We hop back, we gon' shoot.
That's how we do it right there, man. Chicken Mud in the building, man. Thank you guys for coming through, bro, for reals, man. Any shout outs you guys want to make, man?
Yo, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to B-Side, man.
Thank you, man.
See, these type of platforms is what I'm talking about. It keeps hip-hop moving forward. You know what I mean? And that's the most gracious and blessing part of the whole thing. You know what I mean? Shout out to Iron Chamber, you know what I mean? Peace to my brother Muggs, the whole Iron Chamber staff. You know what I'm saying? Wu-Tang, Capadonna. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Infamous Mob, R.I.P. Prodigy.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace.
You know what I'm saying? Godfather, Ty Nitty. You know what I'm saying? Twin Gambino, Rapper Noy. Yo, everybody,
heavy
man.
hitters, man, that are all come to the crib and record
Word,
shit. That's
word.
bad, man. Iron Shiek in the building, man.
Cool
Thanks for
G
coming
Rap.
through. Hey, man, that's the one right there. That's like your favorite rapper's favorite rapper from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Cool G Rap. Hey, we'll be right back after this, man. Thanks for coming through. B-Side Show, man. Jokes up next.
Peace.
I mean, it really is a grind for real. There's nothing pretty here trying to bring hip-hop to a bunch of people who appreciate it, even though a lot of people don't buy records anymore. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and that's what makes it a grind. You gotta know if you really even want this, man.
Yo, what up, yo? Iron Sheik,
Wu-Tang, how back with your boy?
Iron Chamber Films, True Grind,
you know what I'm saying? True Grind TV, my man DJ Scratch, and it's the Kid Capri, man, don't kid it.
We got it coming at you, you know what I mean, straight out here in the hood.
Ain't no industry gimmicks or nothing. Now what we gonna do here, man, we gonna give you real hip-hop shit.
So, you know, we gonna check our peoples out.
You know, I represent hip-hop, man, not that bullshit that be on the radio.
Now if you down with the underground movement, independent movement.
I don't know how to dance and I don't know how to sing, I know how to rap though.
All the other shit you be watching, don't be watching that shit. You watch this joint right here, cause it's the grind show right here.
So yo, I'm gonna see y'all in a minute though. It's Craig G, man, you know how we do. Can't outbust with the infinite bars.
And me, I'm just a monster, dude.
Wu-Tang is motherfucking ruling.
You know what I'm saying? Stick, man.
It's dead prayers all day, every day. What up, y'all? Alright, come on. Yeah, you're down.
Ron G,
The Mix King, you heard? Army fatigued out.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't hard to tell. I come with pure lyricism. I bring it from here. Not just from here, you know what I mean? It comes from the heart. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Ryan. Peace and blessings. You know what it is. Hold on for each talk. The guard coach has increased the budget.
Just like APMP, Redman, this is our spirit. And hip hop is one love, one color.
Hey yo, I represent the hardcore. The PMP, the mic's my only friend. Hey yo, I represent the hardcore.
So stay focused and stay locked in, man. The world is very serious.
Y'all just don't know. Y'all got so much power and y'all never use it. All y'all want to do is sit around and complain. We supposed to be originators. We supposed to take it to the next level. New York, we gotta support our own artists.
You bring real lyricism and real music back to hip hop, but we need everybody's support here in order to do it.
All that Buffy the Body shit is cool, and you know all the cute video chicks and all that. Bling in. Give me an OG hip hop chick any day, alright? Any day, baby. Why can't we have pretty girls with cameras?
In New York, what's good with y'all?
This ain't no Jay-Z bashing interview.
I'm sorry, world, I'm so street. One of these nights getting high right, you feel me?
I'm still one of the folks, man, out here struggling. I'm about to kick like 48 bars to the bouncer to see if he'll let me in.
Not many cats really bringing it back to the hood, you know what I'm saying? Really doing real shit.
Hey yo, this is C-Ray's Walls, you know what I'm saying? I don't really be feeling all that. Hey, exhale like you home from jail. Black Ball, another masterpiece unveiled.
That's what we fucking with as True Grind dudes, man.
I'ma be real, y'all niggas be like, yo, why you ain't signed a major deal, Tech? I'ma wet y'all motherfuckers up. Y'all niggas don't understand, this shit is real. When you speak, you don't just speak for yourself. You speak for those who don't have the opportunity or the position to speak. So when you speak, you gotta represent. You know what I'm saying? You can't just speak just to be talking and you're not saying nothing.
Y'all niggas don't understand. A lot of you motherfuckers is making hardcore records because I took the bullet.
There's people that died for this.
Yo, Big L, I'm dedicating this one to you, homie.
Big L, man, he's crazy, man. That boy is, he's bad. That boy is bad, man.
Come on, y'all, throw your arms up one time.
Rest in peace to the God, ODB for life. Ain't that life.
You really want to know? Come check the family. The family gonna tell you the real deal. You know what I mean?
It's just what it is. You see me here, I ain't going nowhere. You know, niggas got joints, man. Got joints forever. Whether they commercial or underground, we got joints. You know what I'm saying?
I'm in the hood right now, New York City, you know what I'm saying? Dirty Allen and all that. Do things in partition of time, you know what I mean?
The thing is the body, basically.
The whole team is considered one body. So they're held accountable for this whole shit. I don't even care if you can't catch what we saying, but you can feel what we're saying. And that's all it's about, man.
Yo, this is Fourth Disciple right here. And the J-Love show is deep.
This shit is real, man. Our people is real, man.
Shit right now, that's how the fuck it goes.
You know the game don't stop, so watch it out, you know what I'm saying?
Radar bent, hold up. ODB, I owe this all to you.
My brother, man, will pray to do ODB. That's my brother.
Wu-Tang, you ain't heard shit yet. You're gonna hear shit now.
Right now, you know what I'm saying? We in Queens, we in my hood right now.
I know how we do. It's your boy Nitty Infamous Mom, man. Hood icon. The whole QB, we here, man. About to go tear Manhattanville College up. You know what I mean? All my niggas Wu-Tang QB, man. You know how we do.
It's not ever easy. We grinding it every day.
The message ain't important, yo. If y'all can hear what I'm saying, you'll see the time is happening.
We grind on this show, we get money on this show.
Yo, this Key Star, I grind this joint. This hip hop is mine for life, man. I love this game and I never want to give it up, alright?
Nigga, I'm about my music.
And yo, watching True Grind, remember that?
We do our thing on this show. Y'all see it, you gotta know what it is. Y'all stay tuned, holla back. Scratch, what up, boy?
You know what it is, alright?
Matter of fact, I was sitting on Marley couch with the mic, turn up the bass, check out my melody, and now the cigar.
Greg G, The Grind. If you're not watching us, throw your fucking TV in the garbage. One.
www.truegrind.com